Hey guys, Dustin with North Shore Sauna. We're gonna unbox a stove and assemble it. So this is everything that comes in the stove box. We have the stove body itself, instructions, tools, door latch, the front panel, the back panel, 2 side panels, a rain cap, standard chimney piece, there will be 5 of these, and a damper chimney piece, 1 of these. So the first step is we want to pull out every other screw on here with the Allen key. It's tedious, but so it goes. And you'll see some of them are actually rivets and not screws. The ones that are rivets are gonna stay in there. If I was doing this at home myself, I would be using power tools. But it feels like that might be cheating for an assembly video. Now that we have all the screws out, what we want to do is pull the door off. Pull out this pin here, door comes right off. Pull out the ashtray. Grab the front panel, and this will slide right on. Line up the screw holes. Start putting the screws back in. And I like to do a couple on each side just to make sure everything's lined up. So we got the front panel lined up on here. Now we want to get the door latch. Attach this right here. So once that's in, now we can put in the rest of the screws. Now that we have the front panel on, we're going to move to the back panel. Handle up, line it up with the holes. Start putting in your screws again. So now that we have both the front and back panel on, we can install the door. You just line up these 2 holes here, slide the hinge in. It'll be a little bit tricky to line up this bottom hole, but persistence pays off in the end. Just like that. The ashtray slides in right there. And now we're ready to put on the side panels. Now that we have the door, the side panels, the ashtray all assembled, we're going to do the side panels. To do that, first we want to pull out these screws in each corner. There's 4 of them. So now that we have the screws out of the front and back panels, we'll install the side panels, line up the holes. And you will use the second Allen key, it's slightly bigger than the first one we used. Tighten those down. 1 more side to go. Logo up. Bam. So there is foldable legs underneath the stove. Those come up just like that. Oh, we have 6 chimney pieces. One has a damper on it. The bevel on the bottom's a little larger, and that goes in first. Always make sure the damper is wide open during use. The rest of them, there's 5 more pieces, no damper. They'll all slide in and go outside of your tent. So we recommend using all 6 pieces to help with the efficiency of the stove. And on the last piece, if it's raining, we have a rain cap that will slide into the very top piece, goes outside of the tent. Other thing we highly recommend you get with your sauna is a rock basket. We'll open that up. If you order one of our packages, it comes in the box with the stove. The pieces, this is the bottom tray, 2 backs, 2 sides, and we're gonna pull out all these screws and put everything together. So we line up the sides, get some screws started in there. Once this is all assembled, it's assembled and you don't have to do this every time. So now that we have all the sides assembled, we can place it in the bottom tray. You want to remove the chimney, line up this hole over the chimney hole, and this piece slides right in. Now you have a place to place your rocks. So we have our stove fully assembled with the rock basket, and we're ready to burn it off inside of the tent. We want to make sure the door is latched. The door vent is all the way open. Damper is fully open. Good to go. Thanks for joining. Happy steams.